Hello friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Okay, big question. Who is better, Sam's Club or Costco? Costco or Sam's Club? I don't know, it's like picking your favorite child. Let's find out. These prices are based off my local stores. Costco or Sam's Club? Which is better? That is a tough question. You guys ask me this question all the time and I was like, I don't know. But as we discuss some certain areas of both stores, I think there's winners in some categories and losers in other categories. So I'm going to be sharing with you in categories and things that I have seen in the store, things that we have tried, what the Hughes family, what She's in Her Apron thinks are the winners in certain categories. I love shopping at both for different reasons. You guys ask me a lot, should I get a Sam's Club membership or should I get a Costco membership? Some of you are near both a Costco and a Sam's Club, which is fantastic because then you have the luxury of shopping at both and seeing what you like better. One of Costco's memberships is the Gold Star member. This is the everyday value of $65. You get to shop at Costco warehouses online. On Costco.com, all you need to do is just create a login, use your membership number, and you get 2 membership cards with the price of this. Then Costco has the executive membership card. This is the card that I have. With this card, you also get all the other features that the other card has. Gives you a 2% annual reward. So annual 2% rewards up to $1,000. And it adds up so it basically can pay for your renewal fee of $120. And you're eligible for their travel purchases. And it comes with additional benefits and discounts on many Costco services. And you get the Costco Connection magazine. Okay, the Sam's Club basic membership is $45. You get instant savings there at the club. I guess Sam's Club has a MasterCard. You could use it to get fuel, just like the basic Costco card as well. Tire and battery center, you get to use it at. You get a complimentary membership, add-on memberships, and that's the card that we have. Then there's the Sam's Club Plus. With this card, you also get all the other features that the other card has. For $100, you get cash rewards as well. You can get free shipping on samsclub.com. You can get early shopping into the store, and you have access to the pharmacy and optical. So there is quite a bit of a price difference in memberships. So I don't know, maybe if you don't want to spend a lot on renewing your membership, go with the Sam's Club. I could be wrong on this, just without me completely researching, just looking and just seeing what I have. Maybe Sam's Club is better on the membership fee. But you get a ton of perks with your memberships from Costco. So they're also a winner with the perks and then just straight out of your pocket. Sam's Club has their name brand type of things and it's called Members Mark. Costco is Kirkland. But if we're gonna go down to convenience, this is a tough one for me, guys. It's like, ooh, this is hard. It's like saying, who's your favorite kid? So I will say for convenience, maybe Sam's Club, because Sam's Club has the Scan and Go app. It is awesome. I've shared this with you so many times. There are 3 ways that you can shop at Sam's Club. The good old-fashioned way, load your cart up, walk to the belt, load the belt up, put everything back in your cart, load your car, go home, you know, the good old traditional way. Or you can order online, pick everything you want at the store, pay for it, and then come to the store and pick it up. It'll be ready for you. Or you could do what I like to do is I still like to come to the store and see what they have, but they have a scan and go. So you scan your products that are in your cart, and I tried to do this as soon as I put them in the cart. So you find the scan, it searches, it throws it in your cart, bam, okay? So you keep doing this with all your items as you put them in your cart, but we just got going and we got carried away and we didn't do that. So I'm gonna scan everything. It tallies it. It shows what your price is gonna be at the end of your shopping trip. So if you're like, we're getting too close to budget, you could put some things back. I love this. There's no surprises at the end when you go pay your bill. It's kind of fun too. I won't lie. And you can have your kids do this. They're shopping with you and they're getting a little antsy, have them be the little scanner. It's
fun.
So far our total is 117.
Too much.
But everything is on here. If I want to take something away, it's easy to delete. But just scan as you put in your cart, and then you pay at the end, and then you just show your phone at the door and you're good to go.
So I really love that Sam's does that. Costco, come on. I really need you to do this. Create a scan and go app. Seriously, you gotta do this for us. Because right now, Sam's is leading in convenience. Now, Sam's Club also will shop for you and you could go pick it up at the store. I'm not aware if Costco does that. If I'm wrong, if this is something they're implementing, will you let me know? But you can shop online and pick it up at the store. Another amazing convenience thing. Oh, Sam's is winning in that regard. Now, you can shop both online through Instacart, which is fantastic. If you don't have Instacart, look into it. It is worth it. So I can shop at both and get them delivered to me. Both will deliver. You can order things online at Costco.com and get those delivered to you. I've done that before and it works out fantastic. For the everyday convenience, I think Sam's takes it. Because I love being in the store and going up and down the aisles and seeing what they have. I mean, I take the time to go to these stores because I love to just look. And that's the fun part, seeing, especially during the different seasons, what do they have, what are they getting in. It's so fun, you know, at both stores. They're, like I said, both have things the other doesn't have, and I'm always blown away when I go to one or the other. I'm like, ooh, ooh.
Also, with convenience is their websites. Sam's Club blows Costco out of the water with their website. It's easier to navigate, it's easier to find things, and when you create an account, they keep all your online purchases and in-store purchase receipts online. I could go and see what I purchased a year ago and be able to print up a receipt at Sam's Club. Costco does not do this. Come on, Costco, you need to do this. It's so convenient.
There is so many departments, so many categories that I could go over, but I'm not going to do them all. I am just going to go what me, Kimmy the housewife, looks at and goes for, okay? I think just that will give us a general idea. All right, for organic products, I've seen some at Sam's, but I have seen way more at Costco. Costco carries a lot of organic products, from snacks to cereals to vegetables to protein shakes. I mean, they have a ton. And when it comes down to a certain time of year, I think it's during the new year and then back to school, you see a lot more of their organic products. I see a lot of gluten-free products, so I'm gonna hand that over to Costco. In my opinion, they win that. All right, so let's talk about food storage. I like going and shopping at both to fill our food storage. We try to keep a year supply long-term food storage here, and then we also have a 3-month rotating supply of food. Both are great to shop at. I do have a Costco and Sam's Club short-term food storage haul that I already did for you guys. I'll put the link below and the eye in the sky so you could check that out and see what I got at both. I'm gonna give the longer food storage to Costco. Here in Utah, at least for me here in Utah, I can get the big barrels of wheat and oats and sometimes rice at Costco. They're from Lehigh Mills, a mill here in Utah, and I could get the big buckets there. Both Costco and both Sam's Club carry the big bags of rice, wheat flour, all-purpose flour. They carry the sugars, the brown sugars. We really enjoyed the jasmine rice here in our home, and you can find 25-pound bags at both stores. Right now, the price at my Costco is $19.99 and at Sam's Club it's $17.98. So Sam's wins in this department. For your regular white long grain rice, you can find both the 25-pound bags there as well. My Costco is pricing at $10.89 and Sam's Club is beating Costco with $9.49. Here's the price differences that I am seeing with your bigger baked goods like flour, sugar. So I was recently in the stores and this is what I saw.
Both bulk stores carry 7 pounds of brown sugar. Right now, my Costco has the C&H brand for $5.50, and Sam's Club is beating them out with their Members Mark brand for $4.88. You could definitely stock up on sugar at both. They both have a lot of cane sugar. Right now at my Costco, I picked up a C&H brand of cane sugar for $5.68. But one of my Sam's Clubs doesn't carry the C&H cane sugar and one does. I went and looked online, and Sam's Club's pricing is the same online as in store. And they're selling it for $6.58. So for the C&H brand, Costco wins. But right now, what was available to me was their Members Mark brand, also 10 pounds. But right now, it is marked for $4.76. So on this shopping trip, Sam's beat Costco. You can also get 25-pound bags of sugar at both stores. Both stores do great in the flour department. If you want the big 25-pound bags of flour, they have both. Sometimes Costco carries big bags of wheat, and I've seen it also at Sam's. It's a hit and miss at both at times, I will be honest with you. But I know I could definitely get bread flour at Costco. I've never really truly looked for it at Sam's, but if you just want the good old all-purpose flour, they have both. Costco beats out Sam's Club right now with $5.69 and Sam's at $6.28. Both stores have incredible oil choices. Costco has a ton more olive oil, but I didn't go through the olive oils. You're gonna have to go look online and compare yourself. But for canola oil, which I use a lot, especially in my baking, both stores have 2 packs, which are 3 quarts each. And Sam's Club beats out Costco with $6.92, and Costco is $8.49. The vegetable oil, same size, 2-pack. Sam's Club beats out Costco with $6.44, and Costco is $6.65.
So if you're building up your pantry, both are great. You really won't go wrong in that area. But let's talk about spices, your seasonings. I, a long time ago, was super impressed with Costco and their seasonings. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. You know, they've got a good long shelf that goes a bit, but the first time I really shopped at Sam's Club, my mouth hit the floor. Sam's Club spices and seasonings is huge. It really is huge, and I can find things that I can never find at Costco. And I've been shopping at Costco for years, and I know I probably will never see. So things like dried cilantro, big things of bay leaves, big lemon extract that I use for baking. I was so excited to see that, so I grabbed that for the holiday baking this year because I go through a lot of lemon extract. So I am going to give the spices to the winner as Sam's Club. There is more variety and the price is awesome. Pricing is also awesome at Costco for those spices, but I know if I'm going to Sam's Club, I can get a lot more. Meat. Let's talk about meat. This is an important one. When you want to fill up your freezer, you want to stock up to have that in your home. So Costco, their meat is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And they really keep everything fresh. I'm not saying Sam's doesn't, but compared to looking, when I go to look, it's a toss-up because there are some things that the butchers will do at Sam's Club that Costco doesn't do, and vice versa. But I'm gonna have to say, for my bulk meat, Costco wins hands down. I like how they prepare it. Derek likes how they have specialty things that he could try out on his smoker. He wanted me to tell you he thinks the quality is better. We're gonna toss this one over to Costco. Price-wise, it's not different by much.
All right, I hope you could see, I'm pointing my camera at Sam's Club's website. What I like about their website is they'll show the in-club prices. So you could see right now all the different types of bacon and what their prices are. And we'll compare it to Costco. But I'll have to look on what I've already filmed for you with that regard. So you could see the prices on bacon. It would have just taken too long to edit all this in. But this is their pricing. I really enjoy this bacon. We've really liked this. Yeah, this bacon is good. Very good bacon. And then we like the Black Label fully cooked bacon, easy, super ready to go bacon. We get that a lot. Prices jump up and down with this one a lot, from like $10 to $13. And then their Members Mark bacon. I'm not sure if I ever gotten that. If I have, I don't remember. But this is a look at Sam's Club's bacon. Now this is one of the stores near me. Prices may vary depending on your location. Okay, here is online for the bacon at Costco. I had to get on Instacart to see all that there's available. Costco's website is not the best. So here is what we usually get for bacon. So in the store right now, it's for $13.79. So everything online is going to be a few dollars more. But this gives you an idea of what they do have. Okay, and again, we like the Black Label, easy, quick to do. They're a few dollars off sometimes or right at the same price all the time at both stores. So right now, just by probably 75 cents, it's cheaper right now to get the Costco bacon versus Sam's Club, but either way, it's aces right now. Okay, let's go to Poultry. For years, I shopped my poultry at Costco. Now, they have a lot of nice, fresh, non-frozen chicken at both. Beautiful. And they also carry bags of chicken, frozen chicken. I sometimes go and get the bags of frozen chicken. Sometimes those are my go-to things, but I really like working with fresh chicken and then freezing it myself, or using that fresh chicken to prepare in freezer meals and then putting it in the freezer. So the price on both stores are good, and this is what I found. But I do like the packaging better at Sam's when it comes to the chicken thighs and the chicken drumsticks, instead of getting them in those little packages that have 3. So you have like 6 mini packages. So it's a toss-up. Let's talk about frozen chicken. They both have 10-pound bags of frozen chicken breasts. And the winner is, right now, Sam's Club with $16.98 for 10 pounds of frozen chicken breast. For the 6-pound bags of chicken thighs, Sam's Club is the winner again at $10.98. Rotisserie chicken. Yum, yum. I've been getting Costco's rotisserie chicken for years. We really enjoy it. I think it tastes great. I have not tasted the Sam's Club rotisserie chicken yet. At least I can't remember that I have. But my mother-in-law prefers the taste of the Sam's Club over Costco. Okay, let's talk about milk. We love going to Costco and getting our milk. I've got it there for years. You've seen this. But I noticed that when I started shopping at Sam's Club, their gallon of milk is kind of funky looking. And I know that should not be a game changer of where you buy your milk. But it's awkward. And my kids don't like pouring from it. They actually spill more with the Sam's Club container. But what I like about getting milk at Sam's Club is I can buy just the gallon, where at Costco I'm getting 2 in a box, which is awesome. We go through it. But it's nice sometimes when you just want to pick up the one single one on your trip, and Sam's has that. So price-wise, not too far off. Sometimes, depending on the time of year, what the prices are in the market and all that, it's actually cheaper to get your 2 gallons in a box at Costco versus getting your single gallon at Sam's Club. So for the way that it's shaped, I'm gonna have to give it to Costco. There's less spilling and less awkward in the refrigerator. So let's jump into some cheese. The Kirkland and the Members Mark cheeses for mild cheddar, I think they're 2 pounds. Costco wins at $5.99. And then there's Tillamook cheese that they both carry. I just priced it on their cheddar as well. Same size, 2.5 pounds. Costco beats out Sam's Club at $8.69. Okay, let's talk about shredded cheese. Honestly, you guys, both are great. The prices are just off by like either 50 cents or a couple of cents. With Costco's Kirkland brand, you get 2.5 bags together with your purchase. The cool thing about Sam's Club is with their Members Mark shredded cheese, you get 1 5-pound bag. So it just depends on how you want to store it. Let's check out the butter. I buy both I like both. They do great. So I'm happy with either store and either unsalted or salted. I use both of those. There's not a big price difference. So looking at the prices right now in my stores, the salted butter at Sam's Club is a few cents cheaper than Costco's. Sam's Club's unsalted butter is 69 cents more than the Kirkland. In the packs, you do get 4 big packages that have 4 sticks of butter in them. I think this is a great deal for the money spent on butter. I really like getting my butter at these 2 bulk stores.
Let's go to the produce section of both stores. Both are great. I'm impressed with both. I was really impressed when I first started shopping at Sam's Club because they have a bag of green peppers. I use green bell peppers all the time, and Costco never has carried them, and I've been shopping them for years, and I have never seen them sell green bell peppers. They always sell the trio of the red, the orange, and the yellow, which is great for fajitas. I don't mind using those 3 in fajitas, but I like to throw in green, but we're fine if we don't have the green. And Sam Club also sells the trio. But I have to say, I love that I can go into Sam's Club and get all the produce I need and leave with what I need. Their mini cucumbers, I love mini cucumbers. I enjoy the ones from Sam's Club better than I do from Costco. I noticed that the Sam's Club one actually lasts longer in my refrigerator than the Costco. I don't know why. I bring them home, I prepare them the same, clean them up, but Sam's Club lasts longer.
The majority of the time, I am buying my celery from these 2 bulk stores. And right now, Sam's Club is beating out Costco at $3.48.
I actually like getting my apples better at Sam's Club because their bags are easier to deal with instead of the weird ornament apple holder box. Do you know what I'm talking about? The looks like what you put your Christmas ornaments in. In fact, that you could save those to store your Christmas ornaments if you want. Little tip for you. So I do like getting my apples at Sam's, and I would have to say that they are cheaper at Sam's Club than Costco. So I've been buying more of my apples at Sam's. But you know, they both have all the other things that I need. They have romaine, they have celery. I do like that I could get the broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower trio at Sam's Club. Whenever I shop at Walmart, I pick those up. We like, you know, to throw those in and heat those up with our meal. One thing that I do like about Sam's Club is they give more variety with your lettuce. So I could get a big package of romaine like I can at Costco, but I can also get a package of shredded. So if you're doing a big group with anything you needed shredded lettuce for, like tacos or anything, it's already shredded up for you, and it's a really good price. And I can get bags of coleslaw at Sam's Club, which I really appreciate, especially when I make coleslaw for our big family dinners. So I make it when I do ribs, shredded beef sandwiches, Moab tacos. So I love that I could get coleslaw at Sam's. So that was awesome. And they have everything else that we shop at Costco for. They also have the bagged salads at both. They do very well carrying like your avocados, your melons, your Brussels sprouts, your asparagus. They do very well. Price-wise, I'm going to lean towards Sam's Club. I also love getting my canned goods there. Both Costco and Sam's Club's aisles are filled with awesome canned goods and pantry needs.
One of the basic things I always buy is ketchup. And both stores carry Heinz ketchup. One has the Simply and one just has normal. Right now, Costco has ketchup for $8.69, where Sam's Club has it for $7.68. So Sam's Club beats out Costco, and they're the same ounces and 3 in a package. Both stores are carrying Jif peanut butter. You get 2 big jars together. Costco has theirs for $9.99, and Sam's Club beats them by just a few cents at $9.97. Both stores are carrying the Del Monte green beans, same amount of cans. Costco has it priced at $9.99, and Sam's Club is beating them out of the water with $6.48. Okay, their store brand sweet kernel corn. Costco's has the Kirkland brand priced at $5.99, and Sam's Club has theirs priced at $6.78. Same packaging, 12 cans to a box, so Costco is beating them out right now. Both stores carry their signature brand of chicken stock or chicken broth. Same amount of ounces. Costco has theirs priced at $10.59, while Sam's Club beats them out of the water with $6.98. Personally, we enjoy the flavor of the Kirkland brand better, so I would say on taste, Costco wins this, but on my purse, Sam's Club beats them there. If you're into cream of chicken soup, both stores have the Campbell's brand. Sam's Club has theirs priced at $8.32, while Costco beats out Sam's Club for $6.69. Tuna. Both stores are carrying chicken of the sea right now. Costco's has a 12 count for $13.95. That makes them $1.16 a piece. Sam's Club is carrying a 10 pack of the chicken of the sea for $8.28, so 83 cents each. So we'll give this to Sam's Club. But if you want a 12 pack like Costco carries, you can get the Bumblebee brand for $9.98. It still beats out Costco. Sam's Club carries Miracle Whip, which Costco does not. We enjoy Miracle Whip in our home. We like to have our sandwiches with it. So at Sam's Club, I can find a 2-pack, 30 ounces for $5.98. That's $2.99 each, you guys. Better than in the grocery stores. Now, let's talk about Best Food mayonnaise. You can find the 64 ounce at both stores. Costco has it for $6.95 right now, and Sam's has it for $6.98. So for a few cents difference, Costco wins. But I have seen Costco put their mayo on sale quarterly, and you can get it for $2 off. So for $4.95. So I am throwing the big Best Food mayonnaise to Costco. Sam's is the only one that carries grape jelly. Both stores carry many different types of jellies, which are all delicious. I've tried them, but Sam's Club is the only one that carries just grape. You get Concord grape jelly for $3.58, a 2-pack for 30 ounces. So both stores carry Lipton onion soup mix. Costco beats out Sam's with this one at $5.99, so a whole $1 difference. But I will say that I can't always find Lipton at Costco. Every time I've gone into Sam's Club, it's been there. So if you want to be guaranteed to find it, I would head to Sam's. But right now, it's cheaper at Costco. Let's jump into some beans. Both carry black beans. Sam's Club carries the Bush's Best brand, and Costco carries the S&W. Sam's beats Costco with their 6-pack for $4.88. Let's look at the cereal. Costco does a good job with cereal. They have a lot of healthy options, and quite a bit. They have a few sugar cereals. But the winner in cereals is Sam's Club. They have a ton, but if you like sugary cereal, they have way more than Costco does. I mean, you're going to find Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, all these different sugar cereals, and they have the healthy ones too. I'll be doing another video on all the nuts at both the stores. But the cashews are a family favorite, and my mother-in-law was telling me how she prefers the Sam's Club ones over the Costco ones. She feels that they're more buttery. And you want to know what? She is correct. I recently bought some, and I have to say, I prefer the Sam's Club cashews to Costco's.
So let's talk about snacks, okay? Especially if you have kids, you're gonna want your snacks. They both carry different things when it comes to snacks. I noticed that I could find certain things at Costco that I can't find at Sam's, and vice versa. Overall snacks, I am loving Sam's Club. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Sam's Club has a huge selection of snacks, huge. Their aisles go further. But I noticed that at Costco, you would think they didn't have as much as Sam's Club. They don't, but they still have a lot. But they have things in the front. You go down your aisles, you got your granola bars, your fruit snacks, your jerkies, and things. And then you go to one section and you see some of the chips. And then they have things lined on the perimeter along the walls. If we were to put that all together, I really don't think they have as much a variety as Sam's Club. They don't. At Sam's Club, you can buy big individual bags of chips. Now you can at Costco, but you're not getting the variety that you can at Sam's Club. You're getting Tostitos, you're getting Doritos, which Costco carries sometimes. And Costco will carry the big bags of Ruffled potato chips sometimes. It's just certain times of the year. I know if I'm going to Sam's Club, I can always find a big bag of Doritos, Tostitos, and they sell the jars of the queso at Sam's Club. And not for a bad price too. So, and then just box chip wise, you're always gonna find the box chips at Costco. I bought them there for years. But I'm gonna give this one to Sam's Club too because they have different varieties. I can get a full big box of just Lay's individual bags of potato chips. Pringles, and you can get Pringles in the boxes at Costco too, but honestly, Sam's Club has a huge variety of chips. And I'm giving it to Sam's Club for the variety of candy. Costco has a lot. Oh yes, they do, and great variety, but I'm giving it to Sam's Club. Their variety is huge, and especially like right now around Halloween, it is humongous. I'm giving it to Sam's Club. I'm always blown away when I go. Blown away. Both have a great drink selection when it comes down to your buy drink and your ice drinks and your sodas and juice. They both have a really good selection. There's things that I can find at Costco that Sam's doesn't have, and definitely there's things I can find at Sam's for drinks that Costco doesn't have. I'm gonna have to say they're pretty tied there. I think you can find maybe more juice at Sam's Club. Really, it's a tie for me.
But when it comes down to soda, I'm gonna have to give this one to Sam's Club. I have been impressed on the different choices that you get. Every time I go to our Costco's, the soda selection is small. And I thought it was a good soda selection until I started shopping at Sam's Club. Sam's Club blows them out of the water when it comes to soda.
But with planning a party, I am gonna have to say, if I'm gonna plan a party, I am going to Sam's Club. Yeah, I was so impressed in what they have there for platters. I mean, I can get sushi at Sam's. They make it fresh there, and there's a lot. They have a lot. Costco, you might be able to find down one of the prepared food aisles like a little tray of sushi. So I could get sushi at Sam's, which is awesome. I can get a cheese and grate platter at Sam's. And they both do veggie trays. And then you combine that with all your snacks and your candies. Yeah, I'm going to Sam's Club when I prepare a party. So Sam's wins on a party. In fact, I threw a party last fall, if you remember, at my house, and I did all my shopping at Sam's Club. The party came out beautiful. They had everything. It was a nice spread. Costco does a great job too, but I can get more for party food at Sam's Club. Let's talk about bread. Their bakeries are both good, but I would have to say that Costco's bakery, hands down, is the best. Their cakes are amazing. Their rolls are fantastic. Both have cookies, both do muffins. Costco's apple pies are fantastic. Their pumpkin pie is out of this world. So for bakery, I'm giving it to Costco. Buying bread, I'm gonna have to give it to Sam's Club. It's more affordable. I can get a lot of the bread that I'd like to shop for in the grocery stores. I could see it more at Sam's Club. You know, the prices with their hamburger buns and hot dog buns, I'm gonna have to hand it to Sam's Club. But for gluten-free breads, yes, Sam's does have some, but I think more in that lines. I think Costco.
I was really excited to compare the batteries between both stores. So Costco's name brand is Duracell and Sam's is Energizer. In my area, it is cheaper to get Duracell at Costco versus Sam's Club. And that's with the AA and AAA. I went with the most common battery, but there's a ton. Both stores have a ton of different batteries. Both stores have their generic version, the Kirkland and the Members Mark. They're pretty priced close to the same, like around $15.98. I think it's pretty tight on the store brand of batteries. You guys want to know about toilet paper? Well, I will tell you about toilet paper. It's easier if I just show you online. Sorry that it's not the best resolution, but this is Sam's Club's website, and they have a lot of options for toilet paper. Like, this is the most common one, and this is the one that we get a lot. It's $18.98 for 45 large rolls, okay? Now, I have seen a lot of these options in the store. So I'm going to tell you right now that when you go into the store, you're going to see a lot more options for toilet paper. But there's a lot of options online too. Okay, so that's Sam's Club. These are Costco's options. This is what we usually grab when we go to Costco. It's more money online, but right now in the store it's $16.49. But this is all that they are showing online. And yeah, that's it. That's what they're showing online. But this is what I saw at my local Costco.
Clothes. They both sell clothes, and they're all nice. I've seen very nice things at both. But I have to say the winner in the clothes category goes to Costco, because they have more styles, and they also let local vendors sell in their store. Like here in Utah, I could get some of the local designers here. And so they'll do that. So I don't know, tell me if you've seen any local people. Utah's big on designers and things. So the children's clothes at both are fantastic. But I definitely think, in my opinion, the winner goes to Costco. They have more options. They have more options for shoes, socks, men's clothes. I just think their clothes section is bigger, and therefore I'm gonna give it to Costco. I am impressed with Costco on a lot of things. I was able to visit with one of the area managers here in Utah years ago when my parents were here, and they invited me to come, and it was fantastic. And they took us around, told us about Costco, what they look for, what they do, and their bakery is phenomenal. So hands down, Costco definitely wins on the bakery. We got to watch and see how they did the rolls, and oh, they're amazing. Costco is an amazing company. Really great people. I was impressed. And they were saying how when they go to plant, and when they want, you know, for their canned goods, like their green beans and their corn, for instance, they want their Kirkland brand. They want the best. So they're positioned, I'm not sure what state. They pick an area of the field that they know they're going to get the better results. So if you were to open up a can of corn from any other store, and then open up a can of corn from Costco, like their Kirkland brand, you're gonna notice that the corn in the can of Kirkland brand is bigger. And so I was impressed by that they, when it comes down to like the planting, they pick and position their crop to be able to be the best, and with watering and all of that. So I found that very interesting. Gift cards. Both stores have gift cards. I will have to say though that I would probably, if I was gonna go do gift card shopping, especially during the holidays, I'm gonna go to Sam's Club. I noticed that they have a lot more restaurants and a lot more options for a variety of gift giving in that way. So I would go to Sam's Club for your gift cards. But Costco's great too. They do have local stores here in Utah that we could use, like for the soda shops like Swig, they have them there. So they have some different variety, but I think if you're going for your restaurants that you can find like nationwide, I'm going to Sam's. So when it comes down to all of this, is there a clear-cut winner? It's a toss-up for me. It really is, but I don't know. I mean, I have been leaning and loving Sam's Club more lately, but I know that I definitely want to get my bulk meat at Costco. Will I only pick one and shop at one? No. No. I'm glad that I live in an area that has both, so I'm definitely going to utilize both. and I'll pay for the memberships. Is it worth the memberships for either of them? Absolutely. You can get a lot with your Costco membership, with their travel club, card needs, and I haven't researched more into that with Sam's Club, but I mean, you can get discounts using your Costco card and having that Costco membership. What do you think? Leave down below. Who do you think the winner is? If you're just everyday shopping at a bulk store, who would you go to? Leave it down below. That's why I had to break it down into categories. So I hope that this helped with your decision making. Tell me if it did, or if it just made you more in angst on which one to get. If you could afford both, I definitely say both, because they both have their perks. They really do, especially when it comes down to seasonal shopping. Like I said, it's hard to choose, but hopefully you saw a clear winner in all of this. Again, there's so much more I could have gone into with Costco, with their electronics, to their furniture, so much, but I will have to say Costco's furniture, I'd have to say wins that one. But there's so much I could have gone into, but there's a lot. So that is just my basic look as a homemaker, what I am seeing and what I like better. All right, I definitely want to hear your comments down below. Tell me what you think. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you soon. Bye.